Pregame festivities coming to a close. It's electric in here. The National League wildcard game is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Coming up, the National League wildcard game on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. A spot in the division series is on the line today as we gear up for this win or go home game, Chris.
After grinding so hard all season long, these teams have to compete for at least 9 more innings to keep it going, man. It's a whole season just condensed into one day. You talk about intensity, you talk about pressure. It's all here, but it usually makes for one of the most entertaining games we see all year.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm looking forward to it, Chris. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to get underway, and stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn.
St. Louis, the right fielder, Tony.
And here it comes.
Gwynn.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:06.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Honus Wagner, the next to hit.
The shortstop, Thomas.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting third.
And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And down in order go the Cardinals. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Walter Johnson. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, here's Starling Marte. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Soriano makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Juan Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now to 22. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman is under it. They get the out on Soto. And that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Alfonso Soriano. The pitch. Ball one there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's Austin Meadows. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Here's the 0-2. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Right-hander kick steals. And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Gwynn drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Ryan Howard next up for the Braves. Big time power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the third baseman, George.
Now here is George Brett. Good contact guy, good defender.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. That's towards center. Bellinger has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Oswalt back to work. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the top of the third.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Out to short, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Throws it away.
He kind of rolled over on this. Pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1 down. Mike Zunino will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And now it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Cards leave one, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Out to short. Over to Perez. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
batting eighth, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
And the batter now, Bill Mazeroski. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ripped. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Patrick Mazeika. Foul ball there. Oh, and 1 now. Mazeroski over at first with 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Honus Wagner. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Fly ball down the line. Stanton brings it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tony Perez.
So digging in, Tony Perez. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alfonso Soriano next up for the Cardinals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. It spills out of his glove. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Now batting.
Go ahead run on base. Here is Austin Meadows. In there for strike 1.
Fast-paced win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Fast-paced win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Swing and a miss. Get a count 1-2.
Fast-paced win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Second and third here. 1 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle next up for the Cardinals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Fast-paced win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike 2.
Fast-paced win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
That's out to center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Cards strand a couple. Still no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Starling.
The right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1 down. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Young. Line drive, knocks it down. Here's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. He's 0 for 1.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
2 outs, runner at first. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. Back at Truist Park, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And he deals. There's the strike. Strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Howard collects it, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. And he gets Bregman. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Ryan Howard.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
Pitch. There's the strike at the knees, and that is strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Fires over to first. Brett out on the play.
The left fielder, number 30,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Well, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look
Hello?
at the front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch
Hi.
down and in.
All right, I'm back. I can't do anything about packing the boys until their clothes dry, so
He's
got
a
some
guy
time to
that's
kill here.
changed his
What are y'all doing?
stance over time. It's
I
been
think I'm the only one in
a
here.
little
Yeah.
more open,
Oh, really?
straight up, and now more closed.
Where's
One thing hitters will do
Lilith?
is not so much about
Oh, there's my alarm to go get Janine.
in terms of resetting and how they approach
Just
the
looked
pitcher.
around my room because my headset was so fucking loud. Thought Shock was here in real life. Like, what the fuck?
Didn't even give him my new address. How'd he do that?
It's not like you're coming from my fucking porch. I'm like, this goddamn son of a bitch just climbed my porch.
Don't put it past me. I do some crazy shit for a Klondike bar.
Too bad they're right down in here.
All right, what are we doing, boys?
Lily, did you tell Shock who found where you're staying at now?
Oh, my grandmother.
How'd she find out? She gonna get a key, and she gonna take your shit.
And if she does, I'm charging her for trespassing and theft.
That's right.
Putting her ass in jail.
You're knocking on the door, you went to go look. You forgot there was a peephole, so you look, there she is.
One time I don't look at
Would you have looked at the peephole and then just pretended you weren't there?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
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 I was really loud for a second to go too with Suitor, and he would probably be like, "Why are you so quiet now?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up!"
She's right on the other side of the door. Oh my
She can
God.
hear you, good nigga.
Well, that's why it's a team. He's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put
She
in
has
the
to come.
lineup
She actually gave me my birthday
have
presents or
some
whatever.
momentum for your top hitters coming
And
up
she
to
has
the
to
plate.
come in. I said, haha, wrong goalkeeper. It's the wrong apartment. You gotta get to Stefan. So you step 1 foot in this apartment, you're trespassing.
Next offering is foul back.
Because I didn't give you permission, nor did I give you my address to show up here.
Next offering down in the dirt.
So,
Well, this is a
she
guy that can
literally
be
fouled my
frustrating
car
for pitchers
because,
he
you
fouls
know,
off so many pitches and
how
comes
many
off
other
the
2014
Sure,
Toyota Highlanders have fucking Ross Chastain, Dover, and Martinsville stickers on it with a fucking roof rack and a kayak rack on it? That's besides my point! Found my car in the parking lot.
Busted.
Proceeded to knock on every fucking door in the car.
You're kidding me.
That's what she told me.
Are you my grandson, Morgan?
Until I answered the door. Which I should have.
Then she'd be knocking.
What
all
did she
damn night.
say?
What do you mean? I
When
asked
you
her, first
answered
thing I
the
asked her,
door.
how'd you find this place?
Next offering is in for a strike.
She literally told me that she went around knocking on every
Can
single
be
person's
very
door.
effective. Just got to keep
Just
it on the
gotta play.
corners.
To the right side.
I even thought about it
And
at one
that's
point
a
to
base
go tell
hit,
everybody
and
I'm
that
sorry.
extends the inning.
Mm-hmm.
However far she made it. I guess starting at
Stalker.
1A.
Stalking much?
I told my dad, I said, do I need to get a restraining order? Because
I
this
mean,
is
it's
getting out
getting a lot of
hand.
hand. Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Hey, Dad. No, this is my psycho grandmother we're talking about. Oh, but a purified Christian, I should say. Hang on, she's a worshiper of God. She could never
Oh.
go wrong. No wrong. She never does. She never sins. And if she does, she repents to the High Lord above.
Oh my God. Say it ain't so.
Nail.
Say it ain't so, Jesus.
But,
All right.
but, she is the one that got a lawyer and evicted me. Now she wants to creep back into my fucking life in my little fucking abode of an apartment. Leave me the fuck alone.
Wow.
Why evict me to get me out of your life just to come into mine?
She misses you. See you at Christmas. Or never.
Well, I slammed the door in her face, so I guess she got the hint.
Oh my. That's what I was saying. What did she say? She told you that, and then you're like, fuck you, and slam the door?
No. She explained to me what she did. She had a bag. I grabbed the bag in a card that she gave me from the trust fund company. It was apparently my mail. So, I put it on this ledge. She asked me, can I come in? She proceeded to stand in front of me like she was going to cry. In my mind, I just thought, you did this? And I said, have a good day. Slam the door.
Repent on that, bitch.
What happened to my little grandson? Bitch, I am 22. Get the fuck down the road. It's been bothering me all fucking day.
Oh, I'm
This
sure.
petty ass motherfucker.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of
Now I gotta fucking go call the landlord and tell her, hey, I'm gonna need you to, you know,
Send out an apology letter.
No, get the fucking quick release on this fucking lease. I gotta move again.
Here, come home with fucking groceries at your doorstep every day. Only eat the canned goods. You never know what she did to the other shit.
No, dude, all she buys is like that homemade, oh, no, not homemade, that fucking gourmet bullshit with no added sugars, no nothing.
Ew.
It's disgusting. She's like, no wonder you didn't go as tall as your dad and be 6'6" because you didn't eat your vegetables. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to be 6'6" and bending over fucking
It's
doors.
a pain in the ass being 6'3". It's a pain in the ass being 6'1". Shit, it was hard as fuck to get out of that fucking go-kart. I seen you struggling too. You had extra 2 inches on me. I'm like, I might be old, but that shit's difficult.
I'm not talking about these fucking Formula 1 cars.
That's what I mean. Like, we look like fucking. We needed fucking somebody to bring in the fucking elevator crane to pull our asses out of the chair. It's fucked up, man. All right, so what are we doing? I got limited time here. What are we doing?
I'm in the middle of my annual wildcard game.
Well, save it.
Can't do it.
You can't save in the middle of it?
No, sir.
Why?
Because you can't?
Your game won't let you. Oh.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This person has a whole ass TV on their porch. I've never seen them outside using it once.
You got the whole TV out there?
Surprised that bitch ain't got wet.
While Suits rocking innings in baseball, what do you want to do?
I mean, kill my grandmother? I mean, play Rocket League?
Alright, I'll go to Rocket League. That sounds less incriminating.
What did Kyle Petty say again, Suit?
Oh.
Did you tell Shock already?
No, I haven't. I figured Shock was
Fucking
saying that earlier.
this irrelevant motherfucker, bro. This is why I don't like Kyle Petty. I'm sorry. I don't. Just don't. He's the most irrelevant motherfucker I've ever seen in my life at NASCAR. Irrelevant. Granted, he's got that king name, but he's irrelevant as fuck.
What did he say? About Ross Chastain, probably, right?
Yeah, he said he's been aggressive ever since he's been picking watermelons or some shit. Or farming watermelons or whatever. Irrelevant! Like, shut up!
That's fine. That's a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment.
I don't like
Next time Kyle Petty's in the booth, if I was Ross Chastain, I'd walk in there and give him a slice of watermelon.
I don't like Kyle Petty. I don't like him. I just don't. I don't know why.
Really?
I don't.
I grew up with him when he was hot shot, had the long hair and shit. He was cool. He was cool. I hate to say it, but he was cool.
Richard is a cool motherfucker, and I have some friends that are friends of his that have a couple of his cars that I can go see anytime I want, which is pretty fucking cool. So, he does have a couple of his Plymouths. Richard is. Richard, the guy I've met that's been his friend. Was affiliated with him when he was racing. Dude, that's one cool motherfucker. He's got
Great.
I get it. I'll kill myself. I understand.
Well, I tell you, I want.
What was he talking about, man? I was zoned out.
New me. You've ever seen that one hot night thing, the hour-long special on the first All-Star race at Atlanta or at Charlotte? Kyle Petty was huge then, dude. He was like, it was like Dale Earnhardt, Davey Allison, and then Kyle Petty, you know. And he was cool. I gotta say, he was cool, man. He he had a swagger about him, but there for a while he was backing it up, and it was fun to watch. Yeah, the mellow yellow car after Days of Thunder came out. Yeah.
So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Went right after him with that two-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the
Right.
He's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking.
Well, for you, he is irrelevant because he was done racing by the time you could fucking walk, basically.
Gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it
Right.
Right.
Hey, what is...
Bounced out to short.
Right. What is, Spike Rush? Limited time mode, Spike Rush. Doing it.
And at first, here's Cody Bellinger.
Now this guy's definitely looking for
Yeah.
a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
I was a big Jimmy Spencer fan.
It feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it. Alex Bregman.
I don't know what this is. Oh, you...
Fought off foul.
Oh, dude, this is fucking 3-on-3 as well. Holy shit!
Down on strikes. 2 away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Anytime
Yeah.
you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Oh boy.
And the 0-1.
I couldn't fucking
In the dirt.
quit. You said back me out. I quit.
So now 1 and 2.
Didn't give me the option.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Mountcastle, the lead runner out at second. Bellinger at first, 2 out of the inning. Mazeroski under this
Because if he
one.
win, you giving it to him.
And that is that. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail it here, 4-0. Oliver Drake takes over on the mound.
Oh shit. We got the ice tray on our team, Lily. Standard.
Back here at the ballpark, there's Stanton now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And here it comes. And that one ripped to left. Diving, makes the grab. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
And that's just a big part of his game.
Atta
And
boy.
this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it
Ooh,
again.
that was a nice hit.
Bill Mazeroski. That's in there for strike one.
You going?
What does that even mean?
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Softly hit to third. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Patrick.
Oh!
2 outs, base is empty.
I was stuck underneath of it. I tried to get it out of the way. Oh, I didn't really move it at all.
It's 0-1. 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Braves go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0.
Ice Trey's not getting it done.
The top of the 8th.
Oh, me too. I thought you were going to hit it, so I missed right behind you, dude. Look how pitiful that is.
Great arm.
I also
Miss,
think about
miss.
the speed. It's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Slice hard but foul.
Sure could use a suitor right now.
Top of the 8th.
And the 0-2.
I'm coming.
Lifted in the air out to left. Stan makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches. for this game.
Come on.
And now the
Ice Trey's
shortstop
terrible.
on his way.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100.
What the hell's he doing?
Chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Yeah.
In there for strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Huh?
Tony Perez for the 4th time tonight.
Oh, I got shoved by it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ice Trey couldn't hit the ball if he wanted to.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Atta boy.
And a count 1-1.
I'll just keep getting assists for you. That's all I'm here for.
Still there, even this deep.
Look at that with my ass. That dude's mad.
Big swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Oh,
Popped up.
that was so close to being a free goal there.
Brings it in, and that is that.
Kind of like, oh, I thought that was going into.
They're on the short end of a
That's in.
score.
Hey, Ice Trey contributing. Oh my God, the seas parted.
Andres Munoz.
And he is gay, I saw that.
Velocity-wise.
The seas parted.
And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th, digging in. Starling Marte.
Getting a hole. Got it. Woohoo! Best center and pass of my life.
The pitch. This one popped up. Perez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's going to be Michael Young. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills The range is really good, but the
Shit.
arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Way to be, Ice.
Base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for two. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Sir. Ah! I'm just sitting back waiting for that to go in. Uh-oh.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Meadows.
Shit, I keep hitting it straight up in the air. Little to no effect.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down.
The center fielder, number 33.
Here's Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Good job. Good game, Willie. I had an own goal.
Line drive, caught.
Oh, because they hit it off
For
me.
Atlanta, but they're in front.
Yeah.
Limited topper. Equipped now.
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And here we are, ninth inning elimination game.
Did you leave the
and
match like
trying to
exit
keep
the main
their
menu?
season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back to
Top
the
of
game.
Top of the ninth.
Top of the night.
Working on a
Austin
setup.
Meadows now. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Trying to get a shutout with Roy Oswalt in the NL wildcard game against the Cardinals.
Jesus Christ. $3 million, $3.6 million for this Corvette.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And Ryan Mountcastle with an opportunity to make an impact with two away.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
All across the sky.
Oh, it's the number 1 70th anniversary.
Just one out away, try to close it out. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Is just one strike
Oh,
away.
no.
Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. Alex Bregman next up for the Cardinals. Now time called.
Oh!
Coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
God damn it. Get in there. Hey, I got the assist. Prime time, Gibb. Prime time, Gibb. Looked good from here.
And a foul ball.
Woo! That bitch flew by me.
On to first, ball game. And the Braves get a shutout on the mound.
Well, these guys win a wild card game at home, but
Y'all left the chat?
you a wild card game. You don't care if it's on the road, at home. You're so
Shit.
laser focused. You have one thing on your mind.
It's Twine.
Got it today. Congratulations, boys. You're moving on.
I didn't even see that.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Oh, I saw updates where a thing flashed across my phone and said Penguin added y'all to the chat. I'm like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on now. Why'd you leave the chat?
I'm John Shelby. Thanks for watching the National League Wild Card game on MLB The Show.
I was coming. I tackled Santa.